It started with a metallic taste in the back of my throat. Every morning, I'd wake up feeling like I'd swallowed a handful of rusted nails. My head would throb, my stomach would churn, and I'd spend the first hour of my day hunched over the porcelain, wondering what was killing me. I told Elena, of course. She was an angel. She'd bring me ginger tea, stroke my hair, and tell me it was probably just stress. "You're working too hard, Mark," she'd say, her eyes filled with that soft, heartbreaking concern. But the tea didn't help. Nothing helped. I was wasting away. I lost 20 pounds in a month. My skin turned the color of wet parchment. Last Tuesday, I was looking for our tax returns in the office when I found the folder. It wasn't hidden, just tucked behind some old magazines. It was a life insurance policy. A new one, dated 3 months ago. The payout was $3 million. The sole beneficiary? Elena. The dread that hit me was colder than any fever. I didn't want to believe it. This was the woman I'd spent 10 years with. But the timing. The policy started, and 2 weeks later, I got sick. I started watching her. I watched her hands when she made dinner. I watched her when she stirred my coffee. But I never saw a vial. I never saw a powder. She was perfect. I had to know. I bought a tiny nanny cam, a camera hidden inside a USB wall charger. I plugged it into the outlet directly facing the stove and the kitchen island. That night, I feigned a stomachache and went to bed early. I lay there in the dark, heart hammering against my ribs, listening to the house settle. I heard Elena come to bed an hour later. I felt her kiss my forehead, a kiss that felt like a death warrant. And soon, her breathing leveled out into a deep sleep. I waited until 3:00 a.m. I crept out of bed, grabbed the camera, and took it to my laptop in the basement. My hands were shaking so hard I could barely click the play icon. The footage started. I saw Elena making dinner. She was humming. She didn't put anything in the food. Then the kitchen went dark, empty. Suddenly, the light flickered on. A figure walked into the frame. It was me. I watched myself on the screen. My eyes were wide open, but they were vacant, glassy and dead. I moved with a strange, jerky precision, like a puppet on strings. I walked straight to the cabinet under the sink and pulled out a bottle of industrial drain cleaner. I didn't go to my own food. I watched the sleepwalking version of me walk over to Elena's specialized carafe of alkaline water, the one she drinks from every morning to help with her pregnancy. I watched as I poured a precise, lethal dose of the caustic liquid into her bottle. I capped it, wiped the rim, and put the cleaner back. Then, I took a small dropper from my pocket, something I'd apparently hidden, and squirted a clear liquid into my own mouth. I made a face on the video, that same sickened expression I had every morning. I was poisoning myself just enough to look like a victim, so that no one would wonder why she didn't wake up. On the screen, the sleepwalking me turned toward the camera. He stopped. He leaned in until his vacant, glassy eyes filled the entire frame. And then, he smiled. It wasn't my smile. $3 million, my own voice whispered from the laptop speakers, is plenty for us. I heard the floorboards creak above me, the sound of a bedroom door opening, and then the sound of Elena's footsteps heading toward the kitchen for her morning glass of water.